It's another Tuesday. It's another time for a Destiny mission. Are you ready, Ghost?
A
Red.
timely arrival, Guardian. Another egg from my clutch will soon pass by our reality. You should prepare to claim it. It is a strange turn of events that they were cast into the Ascendant Plane. Strange, but not unintentional, I suspect. Ask yourself, who would benefit from such a situation? Who wields the requisite mastery over the ley lines? Who has a history of sequestering the Ahamkara to keep them hidden?
Morozov.
I said before that I do not trust
Let's go.
Morozov. Tell me, do you?
Yes, I trust.
She offers you praise and gifts, bequeaths to you a share of her power. Is she so different from an Ahamkara? From me? Do you truly believe she wishes for nothing in return? Know this, Guardian. I have been forthright about what I stand to gain from our arrangement. A future for my otherwise extinct kind. Mara, on the other hand.
Okay, she has officially been talking for way too long.
Stand to gain.
Already starting to zone out. She insists it was not by her doing that the eggs have been scattered across the Ascendant Plane. Riven asks you to consider who might stand to gain from such a development. Let's go. Complete the mission tautology. And nope. Okay, tautology. Walk. Let's go.
The Techians' calculations look promising so far. The next egg should be close. Be cautious. The Taken have already gained a foothold here.
They spread their influence with mindless fervor, much like awoken royalty. Wrath of the Queen, this is not your fight. Somewhere out there, a pack of doomed corsairs waits for you.
I'll be there. They know I'll always be there.
You want to help them. You would do anything.
I will. Without you. Absent a commanding will, the Taken return to more basic directives. Their corruption may reshape these holes. Deal with them before the path collapses around us.
I like killing things.
Sorry, I'm just better.
No, I mean like, it's fun just getting to kill things.
Oh, I thought you were thinking.
Oh, I have this super on. Oh god.
Obstacles in our path mock our efforts, all while we seek to save your eggs. Is gloating over the ruin you made of our home worth losing them forever?
You set the snare, then complained that I refused to lay my neck within it. To beg and weep for what you desire, that is not in me.
Nice.
That beast is a nexus of corruption. Such a high concentration of energy will destabilize the ley lines. Destroy it, or our efforts end here.
Alright, I'm gonna go try to kill the witch. I killed him! It's an egg! Look at that thing!
It's a
Another egg secured.
Speak
Well
with
done,
Petra at the
Guardian.
hollow projector.
The Taken
And do!
aren't the only creatures attempting to thwart us. Riven seeks to entangle us in another loop, to keep us chasing down her clutch while the Witness runs rampant.
If this is a game, it suits your purposes. Sealing the eggs away, buying time for your broken warlock to cheat me. You have my terms. See this through, or make peace with your fate.
She's getting a little feisty.
Hello.
You've made excellent progress, but the remainder of the clutch will never reach us if they remain on their current trajectories. Queen Mara and her Techians once communed with the Harbingers, entities that can traverse the weft and weave of the ley
Hairbangers.
lines. Mara's personal Harbinger can bring the clutch home, but she'll need to guide it with a signal. We need you to retrieve a Starlight Lodestone. It's a channeling medium the Queen can use to signal the Harbinger. All this to help Riven while the Dreaming Halls remain locked in her curse. The temporal loop that binds the Dreaming City could continue to plague the reef indefinitely. I wish my people could rest. I wish I could aid the trapped Corsairs across our shores. But Riven's curse is just a preamble compared to the final shape. The Witness seeks
shape?
to finish what it started with the
Roll
collapse.
credits.
And so we remain occupied. And Rhea Sylvia burns. I regret we can do no more to advance your position in the field, but I'll be in touch as soon as the Queen finishes her communion.
Alright, with the Witness so close to achieving its goals, your priority must remain to secure the eggs. Wishing all the best. Complete the Chamber of Starlight Lost Sector in the Dreaming City. Alright, let's go. Lost Sector time, baby. Would you like me to delete the boss, or do you got it?
You are more than welcome to do whatever makes you the most happy. Relationships on the internet.
How many ceremonies did I attend here?
Union.
They weren't all lofty,
I
serious
feel like, you know,
affairs.
people are very secretive and shit, and like, just so about
The
everything.
lights, the singing. I wish you could remember it.
That's right, open the chest.
Inkasi is slain, until she rises again. She'll go on haunting the Chamber of Starlight forever. Shiro-chi says, if beautiful places cannot survive, why fight at all? I'll have to come up with an answer for her. Bring back the Lodestone, Guardian. Let's move on.
Witness the conversation with Petra.
I don't like Crow.
So this is what? The third bargain we've struck with a compulsive liar?
Having your back to the wall is never a good feeling.
It's so much worse. Being back in the Dreaming City.
Now that you remember,
I know every inch of it. The gardens, the palace. How it used to be. Before Riven's curse.
Crow,
If it wasn't for me, the curse would never have happened.
Oh,
Riven used you. Used us. Our grief, our desperation. I wanted vengeance more than anything.
wait.
The truth is,
You see
if I
what
thought
I see?
hiding from my guilt would help anyone, I'd be on the far side of the system.
Behind me.
You don't think we're just making the same mistake?
Uldren used to say, if you don't like the odds, don't sit at the table.
Behind me,
Trusting
behind me.
Riven is a risk. But without her, we have no way of pursuing the witness.
It's Geralt's
I'd rather risk
bathtub.
failing than wait here
Oh,
for the final
bathtub.
shape.
Right there with you.
Oh my god, we're taking a bath together.
Let's go.
When you said I knew every inch of it, the first thing I thought of was you did.
Guardian, we are coming to the final moments. These choices, these risks, they mean everything. Mara requests that I provide some small measure of insurance should Riven prove too perilous a gamble. I've learned the veil is linked
Marsov
to
is
the
right
Traveler,
behind us. Why can't you
that
just
this
tell us in
link
person?
was not created. It is a primal truth of their existence, a pairing. The witness accessed this link through your ghost. The motions of what it did are written in the veil's own memory. But like an incantation, without the ritual, the understanding, the words, so to speak, the motions are useless. My attempts to recreate what the witness did, to follow it, have been inadequate. And dangerous. I must temper my ambitions. The veil is the power of consciousness, made manifest in our physical world. It whispers an electromagnetic language that resonates with our minds. One that can be deciphered, but not by the laws we wield in this universe. It's no easy task. If there is another way to follow the witness, I'll find it here, on Neptune. It will take time, as all things do. Continue to aid Mara, and I will uncover what knowledge I can.
No thanks, Osiris. You can go. Skip the dialogue. Don't care about it. Wishing all the best. Speak to Riven.
Another egg safely retrieved. I may have to make good on my word. Though from what the Techyons whisper, the rest will prove more elusive. Mara may have to take drastic measures to catch them. All reward requires risk. Mara knows this truth better than most. That is what first enticed me to stay with the Sov siblings. Their penchant for adventure. Their unquenchable ambition. Each of them deliciously reckless in their own way. Your crow hides it well, but I can still smell Aldrin's daring nature on him. Imagine what he could accomplish if only he'd embrace it. Ah, but you charge headlong into danger without a second thought. All for the promise of power.
I do.
I knew from the first moment I set eyes on a light bearer that your kind would change everything for the Ahamkara. And oh, how right I was.
Hey, I need help with something.
Second. Complete week 2 of the quest. Okay. Complete the quest, wishing all the best. And this season's kind of a resident sleeper. The video up top is the video YouTube recommends, and the video on the bottom is a video that I recommend you watch. Make sure to pick your poison after you subscribe, of course. If you can hit the subscribe button, I'm really close to 500 subscribers, and it would be much appreciated. Thank you. Goodbye, and see you in the next video.